Hey internet friends, happy Monday. In today's video we'll be building the trailing edge ribs, and these are just blocks of foam that we cut into shape. Actually, so first you have to print out these paper templates from the plans, although I guess if you had paper plans you could just take that sheet out and cut it up to size, but I don't know where my paper plans are, so, and I'm using the digital plans, so I actually just printed this to size, made sure that the sizes were right. They give you a little legend, right? And then you paste it on the foam and cut it to size. So here I am with the bandsaw cutting these blocks to size. Now you can't see it very well, but you know, the paper is printed on and it has a template of where to cut, so that makes it really easy. And I'm always surprised at how simple tasks manage to take 3 or 4 hours, but and I'll look at my build log. So I have a build log online. There's actually a site called We Build Planes that some guy put together. I forget his name. I'm sorry. I think it's Matt. But his day job is he builds guitar pedals. I'll have to put a link to that. So anyone that wants a guitar pedal, go buy one from him. But he basically coded the site, We Build Planes, and that's where I keep my build log. So anyway, like I was saying, I'm always surprised when I put in my build log how many hours, like 4 hours, and then it's like printed out template, glued template to blocks, cut out blocks. So what seems like a really simple task, still ends up eating a lot of time. And that's how people end up spending, $2,000 building a plane. But anyway, as long as you can spend an hour a day, my goal is an hour a day to work on the plane. And so, wow, if it's going to be 2,000 hours and it's only an hour a day, this plane's going to take 10 years. So, so we're done cutting out the trailing edge ribs here, and this is actually the trim tab. There's a little piece that we need to cut off of it and then file it down, smooth out the edges. So that's what we're doing here. But the trim tab, if you're not familiar with airplanes, it basically is on every single plane, and it keeps the elevator up from going up and down. It kind of, as you are flying forward, it creates drag and lift that keep the elevator in a specific position, so you don't actually have to physically hold it there, and eventually you keep your plane level. So that's how that works, unless you're in a Mooney. Mooney is the only one I'm aware of that doesn't have a trim tab. I mean, maybe fighter jets, but I don't know anything about fighter jets. But Moonies don't actually have trim tabs. They move the entire tail to trim the aircraft. Let's see, what other updates can I share? Thinking about ordering my wings. I haven't even got the fuselage yet, so I should probably wait for that to show up. But since now it is a very long time, like 6 to 8 month wait, I'm like, I might actually get the fuselage done before then. That's really ambitious. I'm not gonna get that done. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure out when I should order my wings, but it'll probably be after Oshkosh, and Oshkosh this year is at the end of July. So out of course at Oshkosh there's like 8 million different cool things to buy too. So I mean, all the engine vendors are there, all the avionics vendors are there, everything you could want for experimental airplanes is there. So who knows, I might come home with the Garmin G3X. I doubt it, because I still have at least 6 months before I'll have anything to stick that thing in. So why would I buy that other than it's cool? I'll stop myself. I'm not actually going to do that without a place to put it, I think. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great week. And in the next video, I think we're going to start getting some skins ready for dimpling.